Chevrolet. 39,000 miles. This man collects one kind of vehicle. Survivors. And everything he owns is original. How many black Greenbrier Deluxes have you seen? Not too many. Crank that baby up. Every kind of Corvair is here. An air-cooled classic. Flat out cool.
This is a really nice van.
You have to say nice things and keep it clean. This is a kiddies channel.
Absolutely. This is a
We don't do any sex, any drugs,
No.
a little bit of rock and roll because we're old.
This is a beautiful example.
I know.
Beautiful condition Survivor. I really like it. I know this van well because that one's mine.
Uh-huh.
And I really like this black and white one.
Yep, and if you look in the back here, in the rear barn doors, which are just like a Suburban, but they're half the size. It's even got the original overspray from the white stripe when they painted it at the factory right there. You will not see too many trucks that are Survivors because trucks were work trucks. And it's not too often you'll see a deluxe one with door panels and side panels and spring ring battery cables. They hinged the battery cover, but they didn't hinge the engine cover. You take out the screws, and then the engine cover has to be removed. Kind of like the lift-off hood 6-pack Roadrunners, or was that a GTX? 1969 with a lift-off fiberglass hood. But getting back to Corvairs, 39,000 miles original paint Survivor. 4-speed manual. And this guy is hooked up with the right woman because she drove it here all the way from Flagstaff. Shifting those gears. 425 miles, 750 kilometers for our European and Canadian friends. See the USA in your Palm Springs sunny Chevrolet. And if you watch the Lambrecht auction, this is one of the cars that was inside the building, covered in that much dust.
2 inches of dirt in the cowl.
Really?
Yep.
Had 50 years to collect.
Yeah, cleaned all that out.
Could you come to the raffle booth, please?
An original.
Matt, to the raffle
What's it got?
booth.
300 miles now?
310.
310 miles from factory. The antenna was still sitting on the back seat floor in the paper bag.
Still there. On the other side.
Yeah, the antenna was never installed. The pre-delivery inspection was never done. And if you wanted to see a new Corvair, all you do is watch my video.
Right. I'll be doing a presentation at Banquet tonight on the purchase.
Mm-hmm. No bumper guards. Black oil filter. Original. Sitting in a building for 50 years until it went out into the field and people were rubbing off the dirt and scratching the paint.
Where a lot of the damage was done.
I know.
This side where people didn't get in, I mean, there's really no scratches, you know, on the sill plates. I mean, this side's a lot cleaner than this.
Yep, I hear you. Yep, everybody thinks they're doing you a favor by testing things, like shifting the gears and pressing the pedals. 310 miles. Bing! No mice inside that. It even still smells new.
I know.
It's still off-gassing.
Incredible.
It's still...
That's where the plastic was taped to the seats. I left that on so I didn't scratch the hockey stick.
It still smells new. Amazing. Amazing. Original chrome on the plastic armrests, original door panels. I wonder how they compare to Clark's. No crack around the screw that holds in the wing window, the vent window. And the moldings, as I looked at a few years ago, the door moldings still have the name of the company that made the... Oh, they're still... Look at it. Right there. What does that say? Raylon something? Guide R-E Rayon 4.5 made in USA. Amazing.
No China there.
Yeah.
Real rubber, baby.
No Metro soft seal or no Chinese rubber that dries up in the box. You open the box
4
after
years
you.
later, it's falling off the car.
Exactly.
Repo stuff. Look at the original.
Little adhesive just.
Oh yeah. Great.
That's how they made it.
It's shut the way they're supposed to.
Click. Yeah, the right man for the job. Where'd the one go that went off to Oregon? Where'd it go? Where is it?
It went to Oregon. We haven't seen it.
Haven't seen it. It's sitting in a barn collecting dust.
Somewhere.
Yeah, the original sticker in the window. Kansas City, Missouri. Beautiful. Red trim, solid white, 4-speed transmission, manual radio, 650, 13, 2-ply white sidewall, turbo, air, 145 engine, $26 extra, $25.33. Probably the most original Corvair in the world. And unlike this one, he didn't install yellow dot against the valve stem. Now that's kind of funny that the high spot and the low spot, or the heavy spot and the light spot of the tire are in the same place. That yellow dot is the low weight part of the tire. You're supposed to install it against the valve stem. Now that one's done right, and this one is not done right. Now that's kind of odd. If that's the light spot of the tire, how could the heavy spot be that close? Usually it's several degrees away. Except for a few odd items like the black oil filter. No outside rear view mirror. Except for a few wear items, this car is as delivered. He did the PDI. Oh, we're having a good time. Let's make another video and walk through here as people are packing up.